So 2 names. We got alpha and talents. This works in many different ways. Yesterday, I believe it was, I posted a video, a Thanksgiving video of Zeta, what's it called? The Chaos guy, and then something else. And we were able to go full combo with those 3 cards, which is only 1 name. So let me show you why this is broken. So we're going to alpha, tribute alpha, special summon. Now, usually you search Ben 10 and cry, and then pass turn, but now that we play our Illusion of Chaos, we're going to add that. Activate Illusion of Chaos. Search. The recently reprinted into the ground Magician's Souls. And then put back a card from your hand on top of your deck. We're not going to need this talents, so we're just going to put it right there. Next up, we're going to use our normal summon. Boo! Normal summon. Now we're going to overlay for ya boy Drytron Mu Beta Fafnir. Mu Beta Fafnir effective dump. We're going to go ahead and get rid of our Drytron New 2. Now we're going to use the effective New 2 engrave to special summon. Now we're going to use the effective New 2 to search. Now, in the previous videos that I had posted, I did not play the, what is it called? I will add it to my hand right now. Oh my gosh, where is it? I'll need this. Just going through my 60 card deck, looking for all the cards that I'll need for the combo, which is a lot. All right, this is the card that I was not playing. Ultimate Bright Knight Ursatron Alpha. So before, I was just directly adding Zeta, and then I was Zeta tributing the Illusion of Chaos in my hand to summon, and then make Kiki Nagashi Fucho, or something like that. But because we have access to the Bright Knight Ursatron Alpha, we can go even further beyond. So we're going to add the Ursatron Alpha. We're going to activate its effect to special summon. This is going to search our Drytron Fafnir. We're going to go ahead and activate Drytron Fafnir to get our Drytron Nova. Then we can Nova special out that, that Zeta that we were looking for, which is really cool. And now we have the follow-up in terms of the Illusion of Chaos in our hand for the next turn. So what we're going to do here is we can actually link this off for an Anima. We can use Zeta, tribute off the Ursatron, summon it out, and grab the Meteonis for next turn. We can overlay these 2 to make sure the new 2 doesn't get banished for our Kiki Nagashi Fucho. And then finally, we can use these 2 to make an SP Little Knight. So, 2 alphas essentially means that you get to disrupt your opponent's combo a little bit with SP. You don't get to die at all because of Kiki Nagashi Fucho, unless your opponent's first action is Lava Golem or Kaiju. And this guarantees follow-up. You not only have the Ritual spell, but you have the Illusion of Chaos to be able to trigger your alpha next turn. You even got your Zeta and your new 2 out of the deck so that you can have even more pushes next turn. And if you're able to use the SP, your SP will be coming back, which gives you 2 more bodies of link material that you can use to push even harder against your opponent. So hopefully that kind of helps justify why I play Illusion of Chaos in this deck, because it makes hands that were previously unplayable, playable. Do you play on Dueling Nexusite? No. I don't have a computer that can do that. I only have my work computer, and I don't do anything personal on my work computer. I literally run this entire YouTube channel from my cell phone. There's got to be another combo that I can show you. Because, like, say you have Preparation of Rites, Zeta, and... or even Beta. Let me see, like, how far I can go with this. And then say you got Dad. I think you do need 1 more blank card for this, unfortunately. So let's go a Crossout Designator and then another Crossout Designator, just in case. All right, so I'll just do 1 more example hand why playing the Magician Souls package is actually really beneficial. So right now we have one name, and it's a garbage name. It does nothing. We've got a ritual monster, and we bricked. The best you could do in a standard build of Drytron is use the preparation of rice to search a Benten, tribute off the Benten for your beta, use the Benten's effect to search, probably a diviner, normal summon diviner, search follow-up for next turn, synchro for a Dawn Dragster, and pray. Or make an SP and pray. But we do not need to pray this time around because we play that package. So, similar to before, we will... actually, our first action can be the preparation of rites. So, we're not going to search our Benten like you guys think. We're going to actually search a copy of Illusion of Chaos. Now that we have that, we can go ahead and use the Illusion of Chaos, add our Magician Souls, and put Crossout Designator back on top of our deck. The cool thing about the Illusion of Chaos package is that it makes so many hands that would be absolutely nothing turn into something. And I cannot stress how important that is, guys. You can use, excuse me, beta to tribute either one of these. It doesn't matter. Like, they're both going to get tributed eventually. So let's just tribute the Illusion of Chaos to summon out beta. Then we could normal summon our Magician Souls. You could use this effect to ditch your Crossout Designator and draw into your other Crossout Designator to deck thin, but there's really no point in doing that. We're going to overlay, once again, for Mu Beta effect to dump, and this is generating follow-up and creating a scenario where we can either put Dad on the field or Kiki Nagashi Fucho. Either one is fine. We're going to dump New 2 effect is special. This has already locked us into ritual summoning machine monsters for the whole turn. Effective New 2 to search our cool Ursatron Alpha. We don't need to search Alpha. We used to search Zeta with this and actually use that to make the Dad. But since we have Alpha, we can actually just use Alpha, bring that out, and now we have access to the field spell. And if we leave a Drytron name on the field spell will actually act as a disruption, which is really cool. So we add the Fafnir, activate Fafnir, add Nova. Now Nova can go ahead and get your Zeta. Now from here, since you actually have the Dad in hand, you can go ahead and link these two off for IP Masquerena to give you even further disruptions. Yeah, I'm liking this. You can even make a cross sheep if you really wanted to draw more cards, but I don't want to add any randomness to this combo, just to show you the resilience of this combo without having to randomly draw something. Now you can Zeta tribute off your Dad from your hand to special summon it out, and simultaneously search a copy of the Medionis Drytron Ritual Spell. Jeez. Alright, boom, bada-bop, pow. Now from here, to make sure that your Drytron New 2 does not get banished, you can overlay, probably for another Mu Beta Fafnir, because Mu Beta Fafnir allows itself to be treated as a spell and trap negation. So I think first off, what do we want in the graveyard? We want the Magician Souls to be attached to this Mu Beta Fafnir, since Magician Souls can't be used as a ritual material, and it can't be used to banish for Dad, so we don't need the Magician Souls to be in the graveyard. So we want everything else in the graveyard. We're going to use our second Mu Beta Fafnir here. Then we're going to conduct our Ritual Summon. This is going to use the materials from the Zeta, or from the second Mu Beta Fafnir, and from the beta from the first Mu Beta Fafnir, to make our Dad. Now we can use Medionis Drytron to add itself back with this, and what we're left with is one blank that we drew in our opening hand, the Medionis Drytron for follow-up. We have a Spell and Trap negation with the Mu Beta Fafnir. We have the two, what's it called? Monster negate and destroys with that. And our targets for that are... Can this banish from field? Banish Drytron monsters from your graveyard. Okay. So you have Mewtwo, Zeta, and Ultimate Urshimatron Alpha. And then if you use IP, you can link this off to make SP Little Knight, which puts this in the graveyard as an extra negation. So your follow-up is just really good, and you have the disruption of the Drytron Fafnir, which was searched off of your Urshimatron Alpha, so you're always going to have access to it. So yeah, so your turn will probably go something like this. IP, go into SP, or you could go into Dynamondo later, but I don't know if that's the best. You could even link off more to go into Underworld Goddess, the Closed World, but we're going to make SP for this instance. SP effect to banish something of your opponent's. Your opponent tries to out your board with a spell and trap. You can detach to negate that. They try to use their monster effect to push. You banish a Mu Beta Fafnir to destroy their monster. Then they try to push with a bigger monster, so you have to banish 2 names. You could banish Zeta and then Ultimate Bright Knight Urshimatron Alpha. So that negates that. And then you can do another disruption with SP banish. So you got a ton of disruption based off of that brick hand that could do absolutely nothing without the package of the Magician's Souls and the Illusion of Chaos. It just makes you brick less often, and that is so important. So important. And then they out your dad, and you bring out the tiny dad, the tinier chicken. Bring out your tiny chicken, and then the tiny chicken can actually banish your Mewtwo to send a card from the field, which is broken. And then the Crack Pack, you're just crazy because that combo actually started with Beta. So you Beta, tribute off this special, bring out literally any of these back into your graveyard. You put the Mewtwo back, I guess. Like, this is crazy, guys. Insane. All right, I think that's enough test hands for now.